one game away. Blow up. We're playing for something, man. We're playing for something. Just gotta mean something, you. They gotta mean something. Everything you got. Let's finish this.
Do it, fellas.
Let's go.
Let's do it, fellas.
Finish 2 3. 1 2 3.
You ready to make history? Come on now. Yeah. You know there's these two words. And when I say them, people get goosebumps cause they know what happens next. So without further ado, free smoke. Look, scared cause I'm drowning in silence with bad thoughts. These days I don't have nothing to say, man, the bag talks. I put in headphones on my driver. Pull up to the spot and give a good dick and Godiva. I can't lie, I'm uninspired. No more pillow talking about nonsense. I only stick around to put some band-aids on my conscience. I don't know why I feel so bad, nigga. That's what we do, no foundation. We don't build no more, we just screw. Half a bottle of Henny, girl, I'm going with the wind. The same niggas say they happy for me, ain't want me to win. So I'm done on my friends. Don't need help popping Coronas and reminiscing. I just call up Big Bro J and say it's time for venting. If I live forever, I hold this hate for some centuries. You don't know how much I have you doing what it meant to me, but motherfuck all that. I don't even offer up the time to make the call back. Stupid Lodo, if they don't get the picture now, man, I crop them out of the photo. I can't relate to my peers. Been doing this shit for years. I'm motivated by fears. I took the wheel and I steer. My sound not dictated by fuck boys in Atlanta. Stay gifted like this album was ghost written by Santa. Boss forever like they decided to throw me under slammer. Every song's a hit like they picture me underhanders. I could drop 1,000,000 songs, but they never gon' understand us. Soapbox sermons for niggas never giving chances. Fight our whole lives to get these weak ass advances. Work twice as hard for the shit that they getting handed. And this ain't even nothing we chose, nigga, we branded. Still can't tell why all of these niggas mad at me. I'm trying to get 100 so I can put my team on salary. Give it all to the art, man, I turn my life to a gallery. Man, damn, what a fucked up masterpiece. 1,100 shots and I swear, man, I felt them all. If we ain't even good on our blocks, man, who can we call? Pre-decline state of mind, we broke crabs in the barrel. Got us fighting our folk, man, this shit just a life of peril.
Welcome. Oh, actually, hold up. Start that over, bro. Start that over. Yo, what's good, everybody? Yo, I be going back on some of my old videos, watching them. And people be leaving comments and they don't show up under the comment. They show up under like a new section of the comment. It's weird. So if you done comment on a video and I didn't see it and respond to it or like it or something, that's on me. Now, if you did respond and I saw it and I just didn't like the comment, I still would have said something about the comment. I wouldn't have just left you hanging. So matter of fact, if I didn't like the comment, I would have commented on your comment. So if I didn't comment on your comment or interact with your comment, it's simply because I did not see it. Because let's be honest, I do not get the amount of comments to where I can't read basically every single comment that come through. All right. Now, maybe it'll come, not a maybe. There will come a time where I'm not able to read every single comment. I don't know how long it'll take, in the sense that I feel like I'm gonna be reading all these comments for a long time. Like when I start getting a lot of them, like in the next couple months, I could start getting like thousands of comments come through. I'm still gonna pretty much be reading that. Now, when we start getting to like the double digit thousands and shit like that, and I'm busy every day of the week and it's hard to read through every comment, then we got something different. But for the most part, and I don't even have a shit ton of downtime right now, but when I do, I read comments. Anyways, we here for Draymond Green, Rudy Gay. Now listen, bro, I just want to put this disclaimer out here ahead of time. I am going to support Draymond on this issue. If you don't like Draymond, you're not going to like this video, which is crazy to me that y'all keep not liking Draymond. Cause I just want to say something before we get into the video, bro. I just want to say something. I might say this a couple times throughout the video, but I just want to get it off my chest early. I think it's crazy that fans, old players, like players from back in the day, and fans and the analysts on TV, they like to say that the NBA is soft. All these players soft. I can't tell you how many comments I read about fans when they like, oh, these dudes ain't gonna do nothing. They fake tough, yada, yada, yada. When most of the fans that's got these Twitter fingers is no different than the people than what they calling these NBA players. Mind you, most of these fans, if they was standing face to face and could not sue these dudes, would not say the shit that they be yelling. But that's neither here nor there. But with everybody yelling out, oh, this dude's soft, that athlete's soft, they won't do this, they won't do that. Every single time Draymond Green show y'all that he very much is about that action. He stand on business. Every single time he show y'all that, y'all get mad. Y'all start acting out. Y'all all suspend him. Oh, he should be kicked out of the league. Like, bro, y'all are embarrassing, bro. Y'all cannot turn around and yell players is soft this, soft that, and then get mad every time Draymond stand on business. It don't make sense to me. Like, I'm be honest, man. I'm starting to think that y'all that R word. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm starting to think y'all pretty stupid. Because what do you want from me? I don't get it at this point, bruh. You tell me that players is soft. You keep telling me, oh, they couldn't play back in the league. Okay, so it was players back in the league doing shit Draymond doing now, and we mad now. I don't get it. Plus, y'all very selective with who y'all get mad at, bro. It's just point blank, period. I don't know why Twitter done developed this weird obsession with hating Draymond, because I guarantee you if all of these things happened to Draymond, nobody would say a word. Or if these instances happen with other players that were not as hated as Draymond, nobody would say a word. But for some reason, every time Draymond do something, y'all get mad. And I don't even understand what it is that Draymond did to piss y'all off, to be honest. Like, I understand Cleveland not liking him. I understand certain players not liking him because every player say Draymond talk cold cash shit. However, and if you're a fan of a team if you're a Houston Rocket fan, I get it. But what are we doing right now? Because he kicked some dudes in the nuts? I see players kicking dudes in the nuts almost every other month now in the NBA. I don't see y'all getting mad about that. Oh, he got a history of doing things. So what? He the enforcer on his team. I don't see y'all acting like this when other enforcers do things. Y'all don't go out. Y'all don't jump out the window. Y'all only do it for players you don't like. Patrick Beverley. Which, by the way, speaking of Patrick Beverley, I agree with what he said on his podcast. Bro, this dude, Cat, I've been telling y'all for the longest, bro. The dude's name is Karl, and I'm going to treat him like Karl. You think I'm shocked that Karl provided next to nothing in that situation for Rudy Gobert? No, because you got two dudes. Now, y'all like to call people soft. The two dudes that's soft is Rudy Gobert and Cat and Karl. I tell y'all all the time, how is it that Rudy Gobert is as tall as he is and is always on somebody's highlight package? How? It makes no sense. And it don't even be uber athletic. Like, it don't even be the biggest names giving him work, bro. Short point guards giving him work, finishing at the basket on him, going right at him. Bro, he playing on a team with a dude who before he was traded there used to publicly go at Rudy Gobert because of how soft he thought Rudy was. But now we mad at Draymond. Everybody was mad at Rudy when he was touching the cups and shit. But now Draymond choke him out and we mad. Like Pat said, nobody like Rudy. I be talking shit about Rudy on the show all the time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every time we bring up Rudy on the show, I'm probably talking some type of shit. But I ain't shit, so you know what I'm saying? It's jokes for me. I ain't shit. You can't take nothing I say serious when it comes to him. What I tell y'all about me lying? This ain't one of them situations, though. I really do not vibe with Rudy Gobert. Now, you might look at me and say, well, you ask people why they don't fuck with Draymond. And then you be like, so why you don't fuck with Rudy Gobert? I don't have nothing wrong, personal against Rudy the human being like y'all seem to have with Draymond. I'm talking about I don't vibe with Rudy Gobert, the player. Like I just said, how are you 7 foot, bro, and you cannot stop point guards in the lane going right at you? Steph Curry got him dancing everywhere on highlight packages, bro, when he was in you. Like, come on, bro. But y'all mad at Draymond. People be talking shit about Rudy all the time. And what do you want your enforcer to do? From where Draymond's standing, all he saw was Rudy Gobert's hands on Klay Thompson. Now, usually in a situation like this, Rudy Gobert or a player on the Timberwolves is supposed to go separate the altercation by separating their own players. That's what I usually see. I seen multiple NBA players say that today. I done seen former athletes say that today. Usually when you're trying to de-escalate a situation, you go grab your player. Why Rudy Gobert had to go grab up on Klay like that? And all Draymond said was, bruh, I'm standing on business. I see somebody grabbing my teammate. I'm going after this big son bitch. You know who I think the real problem in this situation is? Who I think the real issue is? Because I don't have no problem with Draymond getting. I know y'all going to be mad. Oh, saying he shouldn't. Bro, my only problem is that he held on to him a little bit too long. But who am I to say he held on to him too long? Bro, if you watch the show, you know I done used this basic phrase before. Bro, who am I to say how long he held on to somebody, bro? Maybe he didn't feel like the premises was secured. Maybe he didn't feel like Klay's well-being was secured yet. So he had to do what he had to do. I'm looking at Steve Kerr try to tell Draymond, let him go, Dre. Let him go, Dre. Bro, that boy Steve Kerr was scared for Gobert's life. All Draymond saw was black. He said, boy, you had my light-skinned brother in a headlock, boy. You got me fucked up. He said, now eat this guillotine, my boy. And it wasn't even locked in like that. Come on, bro. If you listen to the show, you know I done trained in MMA, bro. Mixed martial arts, bro. That's not even, he didn't even, if Draymond had that shit locked in like y'all keep saying he had it locked in, Rudy Gobert would have went to sleep within seconds, bro. Stop playing. Or he would have really been trying to grab for Draymond's arm and not flailing around like a hoe. That's what I'm saying, bro. All Rudy did was extra sell it, bro. That's all he was doing. Saying you can't do that. Draymond always doing stuff like this. Bro, he the enforcer of the team. It's nobody else on the Warriors that's taking that, that's stepping into the fray like that for Klay, for Curry. And who else could? Draymond. Like, bro, every time Draymond do something, y'all act like it's worse than the last thing he did. Bro, when is y'all gonna take that mirror, point it at yourself and realize the real soft person is the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror? Because this is ridiculous at this point. Clearly, y'all be talking about, oh, this player couldn't play back. Y'all could not watch back in the day league basketball. Clearly. Because I don't even think what Draymond did was egregious. Like I said, the only thing was he held on to him too long. But then again, who am I to say that he held on to him too long? Maybe he didn't feel like the premises was secured. Like Riley say, I saw gay, so I said gay. It was an astute observation. Now, I know gay ain't got nothing to do with this situation. We're not talking about Dwight Howard. However, what I'm basically saying was Draymond saw a threat. He acted on the threat. And I just made an astute observation as to what I saw. Now, listen. Bro, I got court in the morning at 9. Then I still got to go to work later on after that. And I'm working a double tomorrow. I'm going to be tired as a motherfucker. But I also want to say this. Back to who I think is the real problem in this whole situation. It was Karl. Bro, Karl could have locked Draymond in the guillotine too. Now I saw Draymond tuck his neck down when he started feeling Karl. That just show you right there. Draymond is a multitasker right there. But the fact that he could have another man locked up like that and then try to protect his backside, like, unbelievable, impeccable. Draymond just keeps showing me how great of an athlete he is. Unbelievable. I mean, just unbelievable, bro. Draymond, hats off to you, bro. Unbelievable. But Karl, what are you doing? You bigger than Draymond. You probably way more than Rudy. How do you not? I see that these Timberwolves really like grabbing the Warrior players. I noticed that. But then Karl damn near punched Rudy in the face trying to grab Draymond. And then what, bro? It don't even feel like Cat was working too hard to grab Draymond, bro. Like Pat Bev said, nobody fuck with Rudy Gobert. But listen, do this make it right? Saint, do this make it right? Bro, who am I to say is this right or wrong, bro? He was defending his teammate. Now, just because y'all don't like Draymond does not make y'all opinion on this situation right. Because y'all just gonna try to add different type of ridiculous. Oh, look at his past. Bro, how can you keep bringing up his past in situations like this? And I keep saying, what is his past consist of? Oh, he kicked LeBron in the groin. Bro, ain't no grown man finna walk over me, put his nuts over my, start from my head and go down to my legs by walking over me and dragging his nuts and his nut shadow over me, bro. That's not happening. If you a grown ass man, you would have done the same thing in that situation. Oh, he kicked a couple dudes in the nuts. A lot of dudes kicking dudes in the nuts nowadays. Not to mention, who am I to say he did that on purpose every single time he did it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We just picking hairs at this point. Now, what's another instance? What, every time he decided to be an enforcer, the same thing you would want your enforcer is. You know what I find interesting? If Draymond played for y'all teams, y'all would have no problem with him. Y'all would have no problem with him. Mind you, if you do, bro, because I'm thinking about the Grizzlies right now and how the fact that they did not rep Dillon Brooks. Like, they really blame Dillon Brooks for losing in the playoffs and not Ja Morant for being a dickhead. Like, that's insane to me, boy. If you could have saw the eye roll that I just had, boy, because that's really, it blows my mind how much of a leader Dillon Brooks is over there with Houston. Because it's very interesting what can happen for a player when people buy into him all the way, not care what the Grizzlies is clearly a team to me that look like they care too much about what the media think, in the sense of when they need somebody to blame. And the media was blaming Dillon Brooks. Oh, yeah, we'll hop on that, too. He done gone viral for all the wrong reasons. Like, bro, who gives a damn? You know how many teams would have had his back in that situation? It don't matter if they agreed with him or not. They would have full force had his back. They wouldn't have left no doubts that they had his back. The announcers and reporters and analysts would have been saying, now, I know they didn't publicly had his back, but I have to imagine that behind the scenes, that's all they could have said. They wouldn't have been able to pick and poke at nothing a player publicly said because they would have had his back. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that the Grizzlies didn't have his dudes back, but he done been great over there for Houston, bro. So shout out to Dillon Brooks. But you need players like that, bro. Patrick Beverley, Dillon Brooks, Draymond. Now, Draymond Green is better than Patrick Beverley and Dillon Brooks. I just want to point that out. I understand Pat Bev done won Defensive Player of the Year, but Pat Bev cannot guard the players, or he was first team all defense. Pat Bev can't guard the players Draymond guard. Mind you, Draymond Green done won a Defensive Player of the Year. Should have won more than one Defensive Player of the Year. Is always in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. He makes the all defensive teams more time a lot. I don't even know how many times he done. I know he done made it a couple times. It feel like Draymond should be making that damn near every year he healthy, because he is always one of the top defenders in the league. Like, it's almost insane that he don't have as many. It feel like at this point in Dre's career, he should have more defensive all teams, either as first, second, or third, than he shouldn't. That's how it started to feel. But either way, I understand I'm comparing all these dudes, but Draymond is by far the better player. Like, he gonna walk into the Hall of Fame. Now, both of those other players, well, Pat Bev might walk into the Hall of Fame also, but Draymond Green is without a doubt a Hall of Famer. I get irritated when people always argue if he a Hall of Famer or not. Would he be a Hall of Famer on another team? Bro, we do not do this shit to other players. Now, y'all do it to certain players y'all don't like, but nobody do that to most players, bro. And to the fact that y'all can't see the huge contribution that Draymond Green done given to the Warriors is insanity. Because, bro, all the shit that I just said about Dre, Defensive Player of the Year, perennial all defensive player, always in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year, he is a keystone athlete on his team at this point. It's him and Curry. I done always felt that way once it got to a certain point. That it's him and Curry. When you talk about the two, now I understand the only other great player he done had was KD. But when you look at this dynasty by the Warriors, I know we like to say Clay and Iggy and all those dudes, and that's a fact. Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Clay, all those dudes played a part. But to me, the two dudes that made it all run, like without these two, then they needed each other. If you don't have one or the other, Steph might still put up the points he's putting up now, but I do not think the rings come. And Draymond Green might still be the defensive player that he is right now, but I don't think that the rings come. They needed each other. Dre and Steph, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. You don't think of them as a power duo because of the scoring. You love to say Splash Brothers, and that's cool. But the Dre-Steph combination is, a match made in the heavens. However, back to the issue at hand. Well, it's not really an issue to me, but you know what I'm saying. I guess I got to act mad about it because everybody else acting mad about it. I'm just saying, if this had to happen with two other players, bro, y'all wouldn't have cared about this shit. Y'all probably wouldn't even known it happened. Dead ass, unless the NBA analysts talked about it. Because I don't even think it would have kicked off every show in the NBA unless it was dealing with on sports television, unless it was dealing with like a top athlete. Like, if this happened between two bench players, bro, who gives a damn? They might talk about it on NBA Live on ESPN. That's about it. It's probably not going around every single sports show. They're only doing that because it's Draymond Green, bro. And I get it. I don't get it. I just get why it's going around, because everybody, for some reason, have a strong opinion on Draymond Green. But I ain't got no problem with it. Now, you could call me biased because I am indeed a Draymond Green fan. So it is what it is. But like I said, from where I'm sitting, it feel like y'all like to call players this, y'all like to call players that. Oh, they soft, they don't stand on. From where I'm sitting, bro, it's very few athletes that's still going out there walking the walk, talking the talk, and standing on business. Trent Williams, bro. You think I'm fucking with Trent Williams, bro? I ain't saying nothing crazy to Trent Williams, bro. I see the shit that he be doing. Trent is a bully, bro. A bully. You think I'm about to say something crazy to Aaron Donald? I done seen this motherfucker go to the sideline after the game, put his helmet back on to go fuck with somebody on the field, bro. You think I'm messing with Draymond after all the times he done proven, bro? Nah, I'm about that action, boss. No. At some point in time, y'all just gonna have to realize, y'all the soft ones, not them. You can't keep telling players to stand on business and then get mad when they do. That's just my opinion, though. I appreciate you for joining me on another episode of Kicking It with Saint. Tell somebody you fuck with him. Tell somebody you love him. You can be anything in the world. Choose to be kind to somebody today. I'm telling you, you don't know what everybody's everyday struggle is. But we do know that we can help everybody out each day with a smile or two. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people say, bro, what is that going to do for me? Ignore those ungrateful people, bro. You keep being the positive person that you are. Okay? Only you. That was not the song that I was thinking of. What was the song? I was trying to end us on a song, bro. What song we going to end on, bro? Something positive. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a happy. How that song go? Like a happy. I can't remember how that song goes, so I can't even sing that happy shit. Even if I can't find heaven, I walk the hell with you. Oh, yeah, no. Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Nah, I don't want to sing that. Nah, I couldn't think of a song, bro. Oh, happy day. No, I don't want to sing. When Jesus was. Oh, no, I don't want to sing that either. I'm running out of ideas. Cold crazy. We definitely not. Cold crazy. We definitely not ending it on that one. I can't think of nothing, guys. I can't think of nothing. What's something positive? When the night has gone and the land is dark, and the mountain is the only. I don't think that's the lyrics, but vibe with me. I won't cry. Oh, I won't shed a tear. As long as you stand by me. All right, right now, let's sing it. Now, come on, 1, 2, 3, and now, darling, stand by me. Oh, stay by me. Won't you stand by me. Y'all gotta know I'm high as hell, but y'all better have sang along with that shit. And if you didn't, you better reverse that shit right now, rewind it, and sing along. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to every motherfucking watching this video. Hey, but listen, like I said, tell somebody you fuck with them. Tell somebody you love them. I'm going to be ready for a different song tomorrow night, all right? And y'all know I'm not doing a breakdown. Y'all knew I wasn't doing a prediction video for a fucking standalone Raven video. Y'all knew that. Don't play with me. Y'all knew who I was picking in that video. Oh, Saint, but we wanted your observation, and I appreciate that you do. But if you watch the show, you know I'm going to give that to you in the breakdown. Come on now, stop playing with me. But you knew who I was picking, so it was no point in me doing that video. This is the video that you wanted, but I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share. I fucking love y'all, man. Saint out.
I got the moves like hot sauce. Lil' mama taking the top off. I'm laying down getting topped off. After this, she know she getting knocked off. I know she loving the money, so I keep on thumbing and thumbing. She say she horny when she taking shots, so I keep them coming and coming. Now I'm putting dick in her tummy. Scoop her up like I'm raking her something. You would think shawty ran track, the way that she running and running. You getting dumber and dumber, you out here chasing the bone. After she finished from giving me dome, the Uber is taking her home.